Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something different today. I was severely upset at what I saw the other day. Someone did a fast food restaurants bracket and chose all the wrong options. So, it's my duty as a man who has tried lots and lots of fast food to set the record straight. 32 fast food restaurants. All right, let's start off with the hard one. McDonald's or Burger King? Who progresses from there? Well, both are pretty terrible. One has the Whopper, one has the filet of fish. Very good sandwiches. One has really good breakfast. The other one has okay breakfast. This is already hard, huh? The McDonald's by me is very bad. So that's what's starting to taint the air here. I'm gonna go Burger King. Reason being, Burger King had these mac and Cheetos bites. Burger King's always doing weird, fun stuff. Not always good, but I could go with Burger King breakfast. Oh, equipped as McDonald's, bad idea. Whataburger or In-N-Out Burger? I've only had one of those, which was In-N-Out Burger once, and it was subpar. So I'm just choosing Whataburger out of spite of that. Pretty easy. Wendy's or Jack in the Box? I had Jack in the Box one time in San Diego, California, and it was very sketchy. And I just saw recently that Wendy's is doing saucy nugs. So 10 points of Wendy's there. Wendy's wins against Jackbox. Checkers versus Sonic. Not even a question in my mind. Sonic has some of the worst food. Some of the worst fast food. I don't know why I go there. Besides their breakfast toaster sandwiches. Checkers, aka Rallies is what we call in the North. Easily wins that against Sonic. I don't even know what this is. I'm assuming the name is Rich Witch. Never heard of it. Versus Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is easy. Love a good, what's it called? Billy Club? I think it's called Billy Club. Oh boy. We're gonna make some people upset. Quiznos or Subway? I tell you what, I used to live next to a Subway. I mean, well, I still live next to a Subway. I used to live next to Quiznos, which I don't think exists anymore, rarely. And some of the best subs I've ever had was at Quiznos. Quiznos was that. Bye-bye, Subway. Five Guys, burgers and fries versus whatever this logo is. I can't tell. Oh, it's called Which Witch? Which Witch? I've never been. You'll have to take me some time. Five Guys wins against whatever this blue logo is. Can't really tell. Can zoom in a little bit more so you can see that better. Hardee's versus Arby's. Oh God, Hardee's is not good. I see their commercials and I'm like, who allows this to be televised? Arby's wins. You can't. Do they have that 2 for $6 fish deal? Come on. All right, let's move to the other side here. We're moving along pretty swiftly. Very executive level decision making that's happening right now. Zaxby's versus Cane's. Not a question in my mind that Zaxby's is not as good as Cane's. I remember when I had the allure of Zaxby's when I go to Florida. I'm like, oh, we gotta try Zaxby's. Not as good as Cane's. Cane's wins that one. Which was 10,000 times better than Jimmy John's. Not even the same league. It used to be one here, but it closed. I wonder why it closed. Oh, here's a tough one. Now we're talking business. Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. I already got hit with ads like he was seeing poor selection. Oh. It's not a poor selection. Popeyes has a very good spicy chicken sandwich. Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, both have good spicy chicken sandwiches. Chick-fil-A has better mac and cheese than Popeyes. Popeyes has better biscuits, aka Chick-fil-A doesn't have biscuits at all. And here's the thing too with Popeyes, you can actually get spicy chicken, regular bone-in spicy chicken from Popeyes. And Popeyes now has wings that are breaded and sauced. Ooh, this is heartbreaking. Good thing Bojangles not on the list. We're gonna go with Popeyes. That was a tough one because Chick-fil-A currently has a cherry berry frozen lemonade that is to die for, but you can't. All right, next up, Taco Bell versus El Pollo Loco. Never had El Pollo Loco in my entire life, so Taco Bell wins that one pretty easily. Chipotle versus Panera Bread. That's not even a question. Chipotle wins that one. I think everyone agrees with that scenario. KFC versus Long John Silver's. Fun fact, there are KFC Long John Silver combination restaurants, so it's kind of a messed up that they would combine these two together, but I can't disrespect the KFC famous bowl, although I love a good fish sandwich. You've been to an El Pollo Loco? Jersey Mike's and Panda Express, both two terrible restaurants. I have never had good food from either of them. If I had to choose between one, if I was on an island and I could only choose one of these two restaurants, I think I would choose Panda Express, because they got that firecracker shrimp sometimes. I don't know. Yes, the combo of KFC Long John Silver's. I'll be going one this weekend. And yeah, that's what dreams are made of. Dunkin' Donuts versus Krispy Kreme donuts. Which donut place is better? You really can't beat Krispy Kreme. Their donuts are just like, they melt in your mouth. But Dunkin' has the better coffee. If we're going strictly donuts alone, I'm gonna go Krispy Kreme. Cinnabon versus Auntie Anne's or Auntie Anne's, however you want to say that. I think Auntie Anne's, because they had these hot dog pretzels. I don't know if you've ever had one of those before, but they're pretty good. Yeah, there we go. We agree with the AA. All right, we're moving into the semifinals. Burger King versus Whataburger. I think I've had Whataburger once, so Burger King wins there. Wendy's versus Rally's. Oh, whoa. Rally's has that banana milkshake. They got the deep sea double. They got the big Buford. They got these mozzarella sticks that are seasoned with their fry seasoning. What does Wendy's have? They got that dreamsicle frosty that's not good. They had that strawberry frosty that was very good. You can't go wrong with Wendy's spicy nugs. I'm going Rally's. Or Checkers, as it were. That one kind of hurt. Jimmy John's versus Quiznos. Well, the fact that I can't go to Quiznos anymore, but I remember Quiznos subs tasting way better, but I can't go there anymore. So do we take that into account? I'm going to choose. Quiznos subs used to be very good, but I haven't had one in like 15, 16 years. Let's go Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's has a pretty good to-go cookie as well. Arby's versus Five Guys. The only thing you can get there is burgers and fries and a delicious milkshake and a hot dog that's way too expensive. One hot dog there is the price of a whole pack of hot dogs. And I'm talking going to the butcher and getting hot dogs. Arby's, there used to be one there? What? That was before my time, I reckon. Arby's has a lot of things. Jimmy John's cookies not that good. You're crazy. That's a good to go cookie. Penn Station's cookie, not good to go. Jimmy John's cookie, a little more structure, a little bit more flavor. Arby's has good milkshakes. And of course, the apple turnovers. The mozzarella sticks from Arby's are superior in fast food mozzarella sticks. The 2 for $6 fish sandwich deal, always a good deal. Beef and cheddar, rarely would I want one of those. But the quality of a burger from Five Guys is so much more. But then you got the Arby's. Well, Five Guys fries, their Cajun fries are way better. Oh, Five Guys has got to win that one. Sorry, Arby's. Oh, the Subway took over. Yeah, I was there for the Subway. Sad day. All right, semifinals on the other side. Canes versus Popeyes. Not even a question. Popeyes moves forward. Whoops. Where'd you go? There you go. There you go. Popeyes goes forward. And the peanuts. That's right. Five Guys does have peanuts. Taco Bell versus Chipotle. Not even a question. Chipotle superior. Although Taco Bell does have the nacho fries. KFC versus Panda Express. Not even a question. Again, this is getting too easy. KFC, way better options, way better food. Krispy Kreme over Auntie Anne's. I think I'd much rather go for a Krispy Kreme donut. Yep. All right. We are seeing who now goes to the conference finals. The West and the East Conference finals. Before we get to the final two. I'm getting oofs in the chat. Who's oofing me? Burger King versus Checkers. I'd much rather go. Although Checkers doesn't have breakfast. Ooh. Checkers does not have breakfast. That's the only reason why Burger King beat McDonald's for the better breakfast, the mac and Cheetos. Ooh, but hear me out. On the opposite end, Checkers or Rallies is usually open until about 2 or 3 a.m. It's ridiculous how late they're open. So at least for late night eating, Burger King closes at 9 where I live. Checkers stays open later. So we'll give it on that merit. Jimmy John's versus Five Guys. Do I want to eat slightly healthier than the other? Both are bad. Five Guys wins that. I'd much rather have a juicy burger than a dry, unless you ask for extra mayo, sub. All right, to the Eastern Conference Finals. Popeyes versus Chipotle. Oh, baby, this is a tough one now. Popeyes versus Chipotle. With Chipotle, you really can only get 2 or 3 things. You can get a quesadilla. You can get a burrito bowl or a burrito. You get some subpar chips. That's it. Popeyes, you got the whole gambit. My wife doesn't really like Popeyes, so that also has to play into it too. I think she likes the biscuits. Chicken tender's okay. But there's just, I specifically remember as a 15-year-old man, the very first time I had Chipotle, maybe I was 16. And it was just a life-changing experience. I feel like when I get Popeyes, it's like, this is kind of missing. The biscuit is super dry and burnt. the chicken sandwich, they didn't put a lot of sauce on it. A lot of room for error. But with Chipotle, you customize your order, you get the right ingredients, and when you get fresh chicken or fresh steak that just melts in your mouth, there's nothing better than that. Oof, Chipotle's gonna win that one, huh? That's a tough one.
Hell yes.
Ah, that's a tough one. KFC versus Krispy Kreme Donut. These are two different restaurants. Doesn't make any sense. If I had to choose to go to one, I definitely would probably get regular food, although unhealthy, more than just getting donuts. KFC wins that. Pretty straightforward. Oh, we could have had Popeyes versus KFC. Oh no. Sad day. All right, for the Western Conference Finals, we have Checkers versus Five Guys, two burger joints. Although Checkers has a fish sandwich, the deep sea double, they got the mozzarella sticks with the fry seasoning, the banana milkshake, but I'm pretty sure Five Guys has a banana milkshake too. The burger, dude, but the price is, I can get double I can get double at Rallies than what you can get at Five Guys. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Final Four do not look similar at all. That's all lies. You lie. This is tough. Five Guys is better. Yeah, but you go get a burger at Five Guys. Can only get a burger, a very expensive milkshake, and tasty fries. We talked about the hot dogs earlier. But you go to Rallies. Oof, this is not easy. Cajun fries, that's true. There's a little discourse in the chat. This is tough. Maybe I should get Five Guys tonight to think about this. I'll let me spend $30 on one trip to a Five Guys. I'm just thinking about that deep sea double. The deep sea double at Checkers. I keep calling it that, but it's Rallies. With a banana milkshake. And those fries are good, man. Those fries at Rallies rivals Five Guys. I'm gonna give it to Five Guys only because, can you progress? Thank you. Only because wherever there's a Rallies, you're going to a not safe neighborhood. And you got a little bit of risk of getting robbed. At least for Five Guys, I know they're in typically safer areas. If this is hard, how are you gonna feel about Chipotle versus KFC? Not even a question, brother. Let me tell you why. KFC misses all the time. KFC misses. KFC refuses to bring back their grilled chicken. I'm deeply bitter at them for this. I get dry chicken all the time from KFC. Their biscuits are terrible. Their tenders are terrible. Their wings are terrible. The only thing they got going from is a KFC bowl. And they had that mac and cheese bowl. Chipotle for the win. Chipotle for the win. Dude, the grilled chicken at KFC, I kid you not, was probably my favorite chicken at the time. I would go get a basket of whatever bucket of chicken, and I'd always get the grilled chicken. Wasting money getting grilled chicken. No, bro, you are mistaken. The grilled chicken is way better. Their wings used to be good. Yeah, their wings used to be good in like 2005. Their wings were very good. Okay, we are in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Five Guys, burgers and fries versus Chipotle. This is tough. Five Guys clears? I don't know about that. These are two different foods. I like how they put all the burger joints really to the left. They really kind of screwed me over. All the chicken places to the right, burger joints to the left. 2010 Chipotle is really good. The 2020 quality has gone down. Five Guys would be the winner for me, but these two, Chipotle is also overpriced. Yeah, I think to get a burrito bowl now with no extra meat or guac or queso is like 10 bucks. Used to be $8 back in my day. You could walk out, give them a 10 and get some extra change. There's nothing like getting a burrito bowl with a tortilla on the side at Chipotle. And sometimes they give you a little bit more extra chicken than you should. The one thing I can say about Five Guys is that they have always been consistent. I've never had bad Five Guys. This is hard. It doesn't help that a group of friends and I, every Saturday, if we're getting together, we eat Chipotle together. It doesn't help. We don't go to Five Guys. We go to Chipotle. And they don't charge for extra rice. They don't charge for anything besides the meat and guac. You get a small fry at Five Guys, basically a super size. Five Guys is unwavering and has large portions. You're right. The Cajun fries are good at Five Guys. The only problem is your breath will be stank for at least 3 hours after. Chipotle just started charging for vinaigrette. Okay, they're good out of hand. I'm just gonna say, if I were to go along, consistency alone, I've never had bad Five Guys. And if I want a milkshake, I can get that from Chipotle. Five Guys. Five Guys wins. He said my list was trash, but still with Five Guys. Yeah, I don't think I shuffled the list very well because all the burger places were over here and the chicken places were over here. So if I got a good mixture, McDonald's probably would have went a little bit further if I had a better mixture. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.